Hello! I think the last video I filmed was like a keto something or another, and how I was committing myself to keto because I gained so much weight. I did end up starting keto probably a few months after that video, and I've been doing keto. Right now I'm getting ready to go do something very exciting. I'm gonna go run errands with my little family, and I decided I'm gonna get ready, so I'm gonna try and update you on everything that's been going on and what I see for our future here on YouTube. Right now I'm just getting soap ready for my eyebrows, but yeah, the only thing I don't like about the soap, I mean, I like the way the soap holds too, and it's easier to wash out, obviously, but the thing I don't like is I always get like the residue above here, and every time I try to clean it off, then it seems like it doesn't hold my eyebrow. I don't know, it's a whole thing, and it's kind of annoying. But so yeah, I hope starting now that I will be able to be more consistent on my channel, meaning not just filming a video every year, because I have not given up on wanting to grow my channel. I wouldn't say grow my channel, but like actually post to my channel. And I plan to do nail videos, like acrylic nails. For anybody who doesn't know, my hobby on the side is acrylic nails, nail design. Love doing my own nails. I started doing my nails a few years back, or probably about 5 or 6 years ago now. Kind of just taught myself off YouTube and using like the little Kiss nail kits, you know, and I fell in love with doing it. I got pretty into it, and I've been doing them ever since, and I love it. So yeah, I think I want my channel to be based around that and my other love, which is makeup. But I just genuinely love both of them. And I don't wear makeup every day, especially not now with everybody like staying at home and barely going anywhere. So like today I have errands to run, so it's like actually exciting to be able to put some makeup on and actually be able to leave my house. So that's another good thing about YouTube. If I'm going to be filming, I can actually sit down, put makeup on to film a video, since it'll give me a reason to put makeup on. There. And then I just remember when my friend plucked my eyebrows the first time when I was in high school, and I was feeling myself. So only downside to using this eyebrow always comes out better because I think it's easier to do, or easier to reach and get the right angle of the little brush tip. So that's a tragedy. That is a tragedy. We'll fix it. Great. This is the best, in my opinion. The Brow Ultra Slim by Maybelline. Anyways, it does a really good job of drawing over the soap in my brows. Oh, that's the other thing about the Urban Decay one. Like, I really like the way it looked right when I bought it, but then it runs out super quick. I hope I'm not exaggerating. I could be exaggerating, but yeah, there's just hardly any products. I don't buy it for the regular pencil. I know a lot of people do love the felt tip end and have no issue. Maybe they're not using anything waxy in their brows first, so. Okay, they look very intense, like caterpillars. It'll all come together, hopefully. That's the plan. Tape on my eyes to do my eyes. That was a lot of tape. I'm gonna use concealer on my eyes or eye primer. Dossier eye primer. I don't love this stuff, but it's not bad. I think I just prefer concealer. I use the Dose of Colors concealer as an eye primer because it dries down very matte. But yeah, I don't know how to edit videos. And I am going to be on the hunt for the easiest program to use to edit videos. Like, even in the beginning, I don't even care about the fancy stuff. I just need to know how to upload all, like if I have to stop filming, you know, all the clips, get it all in order, and I mean, simply that, cut out like the dead time, you know? Knows. So yeah, I bit the bullet, went and bought a camera, and yeah, so I'm trying to kind of learn how to do that, and I'm going to figure out how to edit, because that's the only way I can do YouTube, is if I learn those things. And there's so many resources online, there's no reason why I can't. So, life update wise, obviously my son, he's in first grade, he's doing school at home. I'm still in school. I actually just started winter quarter. Okay, see, I need to talk and do my makeup, but yeah, I just started my winter quarter, and I literally have spring quarter, and then I graduate. It feels like I've been working on I'm working on my AA in business. It feels like I've been doing it for like 10 years, but I haven't. What do I want to do on my eyes today? What am I gonna wear? These are the questions of life. Hang tight and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I think I'm just gonna play with this Dose of Colors CNS palette. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I'm gonna actually take this Natasha Denona palette. It's called Peak. Got an boxy charm. I'm just gonna take like the kind of light shade. I'm gonna take this kind of pinky brown shade and run that through a little bit. Yeah, it's just real wet. So yeah, other than that, we did get emails from Sean's school saying that not anybody's going to be following along with this, but in case you want to know. Yeah, Sean's school sent out emails saying in March that they were going to be opening back up for kindergarten and first grade, and if we planned on sending him back then or waiting till the next school year, which would be after summer. It was a hard decision to make because, for one thing, he does not like doing homeschool. It's just not for him. I was a little worried about it at first because he did so good. When he went to kindergarten, he did so good. Like, I was worried that he was going to miss us so much because he was literally with us every day since he was born. But by the time kindergarten started, he was ready to go. He had no issues. His teacher had nothing but good things to say about him. He was learning really well. And then all this stuff happened. I don't know if you can hear him. He's playing Roblox in the other room. They were supposed to have school today, but there's a lot of storms happening in Seattle right now. So some people are out of power, so he gets the day off. Very lucky. Anyway, so we had the decision to, you know, I'm using the second shade now. I just put a little bit of the cream shade from Natasha Denona palette. I'm kind of just gonna frame the eye with this. Anyways, we had the decision to send him back for a few months before summer started. I'm also really nervous because obviously we're nowhere near healing from, you know, the you-know-what. And it's really scary to think that, you know, he hasn't been vaccinated yet. I don't even know if they're making it a requirement for them to be vaccinated before sending them back. And on top of that, the vaccine is scary. Again, I don't want to get too deep into that. You know, everybody has their own thoughts on it. So yeah. So we decided just we're going to keep him home until after summer, and that way we can kind of get a feel for how things are going to go. So I don't know. I still go back and forth every day if that's the right decision or not. But you know, these are such weird times, and all you can do is try to make the right decision. You know, it is what it is. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. So yeah, as far as my channel goes, like I said, I want it to be, I'll probably vlog and stuff too. It's just, I want to make the content that's fun for me to make, and obviously I want to do stuff that people are also interested in. So yeah, we'll just see where things go. Can you see that very well? I love this color. I could wear peach eyeshadow every day if I had to. Alright, I'm going to just finish up my eyes and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I just took the tape off my eyes and kind of cleaned it up a little bit. One of my dogs is in here, Evie, so hopefully she doesn't start barking. She likes to do that. Say hi, baby girl. I don't know where the other one's at. Maybe under the bed. Yeah, she barks at pretty much everything and anything and nothing. So I'm gonna prime my face now, but I'm using this most likely discontinued Essence Fresh Fit Awake Primer. Yeah, one of my favorite YouTubers, Taylor Wynn. She has a beauty channel, and she's just like the ultimate girl boss. Highly recommend her. But yeah, she recommended this, and it's everything she said it would be. You can wear it when you're not wearing makeup. I don't know what they're doing back there. My eye always waters and destroys my eyeshadow before I even leave the house. Does anybody else have that problem? I'm sure. It's always one eye too. Yeah, so I'm also really tempted, and I think I'm gonna do it because when I get something stuck in my head, I usually obsess about it until I do it. Which is, I'm gonna use the putty primer. I'm gonna also use the Milk Makeup Blur Stick. I'm not sure how I feel about this yet. Sometimes I feel like it works really good. Sometimes I feel like it just dries my skin out. Yeah, my hair. So I really think I bought all the stuff to do with rainbow. And then I kind of decided it was so hard to get the previous color out of my hair and to get it to this really nice, even, bright white blonde with no yellow in it. So I'm like, do I really want to go back and, you know, put all this rainbow hair color in it? So I decided against that, and I'm just gonna, I think I'm gonna do a really light, like purple, pink, and blue. Just super light so it washes out really fast. And I think I'm maybe only going to do it kind of like from here down and then 2 front pieces. There's another YouTuber called AKA Aislinn, and she does like the most gorgeous rainbow hair. Just using my e.l.f. cream contour. So something I do is use this tiny little nose contour brush to put my cream bronzer on by my hairline because obviously anybody who has platinum hair knows how extremely unfortunate it is to get bronzer in your hair at your hairline, because then it looks like you pretty much just have a bunch of nasty orange stuff in your hair, which is exactly what it is. So I try to be very gentle with it. It's the worst. Anybody with platinum hair can definitely relate. It really bugs me when my roots are growing out. I don't know why. And then I also trying to grow my hair. It's been stuck at this length for a very long time. For one, because I was bleaching it all the time. Two, I would always, after I bleached it, I would always cut it just to help it grow, get the deadness off. The deadness, you know what I mean? I've been using this Olaplex number 6. I want to get the whole line because after having this, it's just a leave-in. It's called Bond Smoother. I've been noticing a huge difference in my hair. But yeah. Anyway, so I'm probably going to film it when I do the lilac and the pink and purple. So why not film it? I'm going to go in with my Giorgio Armani. But my shade I have is kind of dark for me right now, so I'm going to mix in a little bit of these number 7 concentrated drops. I have them in 2 light colors, that way, because I have a lot of my foundations are super dark from when I was tanning all the time. I try to use self-tanner instead of going tanning, or I do that, even though I've been tempted to go tanning, but I know it's so bad for me. I'm almost out of this. Come in, you can do it. Put your back into it. Okay, well that's not gonna work. Anyways, these number 7 concentrated drops are so good. Like, just them on their own are actually really nice too. They have the nicest formula and they're so dewy and smooth. So yeah, instead of wasting all my dark foundations, I just mix these in. It's still going to be too light or too dark? I think so. I put a little bit of this gradual self-tanner on. So obviously, because I only have 1 layer of it, I'm like still pretty. You can kind of see it in the camera. Oh, what am I doing? I need to put concealer on. This is what I mean about trying to talk and do my makeup at the same time. I'm going in with the CoverGirl True Blend. I have so many concealers that I've gotten recently that I just don't use because this stuff I find is so nice. Put on my 2 little dots. It's like the smoothest concealer, and I use mine in the shade Classic Ivory. Anyways, this concealer is so smooth. I love it. And I recently rediscovered my La Mercier, not the translucent powder, but the under eye brightening powder, the little one. This combo, that powder with this concealer, is so good. Sorry, I see someone creeping outside my window. Anyway, so, oh, can you see this concealer? I wish I didn't have to set my concealer, honestly, but it'll crease like crazy. So since I'm still going to use cream blush and things, I'm just going to take a tiny little brush and just set right under my eye. Hang on, my baby's calling me. Sorry about that. My son was summoning me for something that was sitting right next to him. I'm going to use my Patrick Ta... Hey! Gabby! Please excuse me for a moment. Okay, sorry. My dogs decided to have a wrestling match right behind me. Anyways, I'm going to use the Patrick Ta Cream and Powder Blush in Do We Know Her? Because I feel like it pretty much matches this eyeshadow to a T. And I love, not always, but sometimes, love a monochromatic look. Now, I have heard that it's best to use the powder before the cream, but also something else I've been doing, obviously, because we are wearing masks so much, I'll usually just kind of drag my concealer down my face rather than even bothering with foundation, but just because I'm feeling a little frisky today, I'll put a little bit of foundation on. I just put the tiniest amount. It's kind of nice part. Obviously, I'm sure we're all sick of wearing masks, but I mean, come on, the alternative, small peas. Anyways, it's kind of nice though because it's so much faster to do your makeup when you don't have to cover your entire face, in my opinion. So yeah, I just don't like the feeling of it like rubbing off in my mask or my hot breath like melting it off my face. I still got foundation in my hair after that big speech I just gave about it. I was at Nordstrom's the other day and I discovered that Kim Kardashian had her Skims line there. And, you know, I give praise to her for including people of bigger sizes, because it really stinks that you're not a size 0 and you still want to dress cute and you can't because brands leave you out. Obviously we've come a long way with that, but not nearly as far as we should, to be honest. And I know I'm not the only one that feels that way. I just don't understand why brands stop at such small sizes and don't include bigger sizes. For one, if it's about money, you would make so much more money. You know how big the market is for extended sizes. So I'm just going to take that brightening, La Mercier brightening powder now, and I'm going to take a damp I just inhaled it. Anyways, yeah, I don't understand why brands don't automatically include extended sizes or whatever you want to call it, plus sizes, curvy sizes. While we have come a long way in more brands doing that, there's still so many places that don't, and it's really sad, and it's kind of dumb on their part because they're missing out on a huge group of people that would gladly spend their money with them, but that's their own choice. It's like the TikTok my girlfriend showed me. Some idiot posted a TikTok about, this kind of relates to what I'm talking about, but kind of not. Saying pretty much, why do fat ass chicks know how to beat their face so well, but then they look so good, but then they're still fat? Yeah, someone actually said that. I'm going to use my Becca Bronze Bondi bronzer. This is Sonia Kashuk brush. Now this is where I have to be so careful. Remember, Kim Kardashian's lines, her Skims line. So I never had any intention of buying anything from her line. I'm not like one of those people that are super into the Kardashians. But the clothing caught my eye before I even knew what it was, and it was like a velour sweatsuit. And let me tell you, when I say it felt like butter, it felt like butter. Bit the bullet, and I decided to get an outfit. Now, normally, clothing-wise, I'm a lot smaller in my shirts than I am in my pants, just because I'm pretty curvy down below. With her line, honestly, I had to buy a smaller size in the bottoms than I did in the top. I don't know, it's weird. Either way, I ended up getting a way too big of a size on the bottom and had to order a smaller size, which, hey, I have no hard feelings about having to go down a size. And her stuff is not cheap at all. It was a pretty penny to get the bottoms, the jacket, and then the little crop tank top that goes with it. It was like a cream can. I actually have it right here. It's like this material. I went with the camel brown, and it is so soft. So I put it on. First I hated it because the pants were way too big, and they're meant to be high-waisted, but I had to... Okay, my camera's about to die, so I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I finished my makeup. This is what it looks like. Why is this not working? Okay. Anyways, this is what it looks like. I added some fake freckles. I never do that, but I did it today. Anyways, sorry, my camera died, so I had to, like, just finish up anyway. I was talking about, Kim Kardashian's Skims line. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful velour set. Cannot justify the price, and it doesn't look exactly how I would love for it to look on me to justify the price, if you know what I'm saying. So that's going back. Just threw my hair up since I'm going to color it later. Yeah. Oh, speaking of outfits, this is from, I think it's called Clothes by Locker Room or Locker Room something. I will look up the exact name. They're made as soon, right when you order them. They're so freshly made, there's no tags in them. This is the softest sweatshirt material. I'll put a picture of myself wearing the whole outfit. It comes with sweats, and the sweats are like designed really crazy. Like, they're not your normal sweats. They have holes in them. You're meant to roll them up. They're just, the whole outfit's amazing. Like, it's a small brand, indie brand, and I highly recommend. I'm so excited. I want to order more pieces from them. So yeah, I'll take a picture, put it on my Instagram. My Instagram is I am Kadee Marie. Also, I have a nail page that needs a desperate help, and I have to keep adding to it. I have so many photos I have not added, but if you want to check that out, it's Kadee's Nail Tips and Nail Tips, Drips, and Nail. Okay, I'll put it in the description box because I don't even know the name of my second Instagram, evidently. Yeah, just finished up the makeup. Fake freckles, never do this. Kind of cute. I'm not sure, but I think I might get that freck pen. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, other than that, I don't know anything else. I'm sure I left so much out that I probably wanted to say, but that's why I need to keep making videos. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If anybody is out there watching, please subscribe and hit the like button. Share with a friend, even if it, I don't know, just help me out and get me out there. And I will do my everything I can do, if that makes sense. That makes no sense, to be continuous on this channel. So, alright, I'll see you guys soon.